So just so you know, we are on dining with an Skills, and I, an Skills, will be amazing host tonight. And tonight's edition, we have a special guest in the house, just as always. May we know you, please?
Right. Mr. Oche, my name is Honorable Aminu Sadiq, Chairman candidate of the New Nigeria People Party NNPP. I'm contesting for the office of Chairman Abaji Area Council.
Okay. Today we have a special guest, just like I said before. We have a politician in the house. Guys, today's episode is going to be fire. Now, Honorable Sadiq, it's my pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
You said you are the chairman candidate for the NNPP party, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what aspired or inspired you into politics?
Yeah, this is a very nice question. So with this question, I have a lot to say. Say this question, like what inspired me into politics. Like if you look our society in Nigeria today and you look what is going on, like let's use Abaji Area Council for example. Abaji Area Council youth are playing a significant role in politics here, like in even deciding the next chairman Abaji Area Council. We are playing a major role, but along the line, we the youth have been sidelined. We youth, our vote used to decide Abajira Council next chairman. Abajira Council youth, men and women, we have the highest number of voters. But at the end of the day, we are nowhere to be found. And apart from that, we still have some factors. Our leaders, so far so good, they have failed us in Abaji Area Council. If you look at like our progress, if you compare Abaji Area Council with other area council, you will see we are being left behind in terms of electricity, infrastructure, development, security. All this area, education, all this area we are being left behind, even agriculture. So we are being fed with one promises each and every time. There is not enough progress. So, but one of the most important things that inspired me to do this movement, I see that Aberdeen Council youth are being marginalized in all angles. We are not given the right opportunity we deserve.
Okay.
We have a lot of graduates, we have a lot of great minds in Aberdeen Council. Most of these youths are graduates. They play a significant role in politics, starting from day one to the end. But after victory, you will find out that all these our leaders, they only use them for politics, talks, and other things. Key position, they are being marginalized. Hardly you see any youth given any position like supervisor, counselor, or name them. We have many crucial positions that they're supposed to give to the youth because our vote decide area council chairman. So at the end of the day, they will just share it within themselves before they appoint you as a supervisor, counselor, or any big position in council. You must be somebody. You must have a godfather. They must stand for you. So we want to break that chain. We are trying each and everything within our power because I believe Abaji Area Council, you have the power to decide the next area council chairman. So that is why we start this movement. We start movement because this is the only party that can give youth the opportunity to participate. This is the only party that can stand for youth. Any other places youth find themselves, it's just same process. We want to break this tradition that is in area council. We want to break that tradition.
Okay, it's a good one. I get your point. Your inspiration towards this movement is quite honest. Speaking from no from what you've said before, it's a honest inspiration that led into this movement. But my question is this movement you are making, is it with the permission of the Abaji area council's youth or on your own you just decide to make this movement? Because it's two things. You might be doing this thing out of your own wish, Maybe you feel like becoming the next chairman of the Abaji area council is something that will fetch you something. I wouldn't say it here. Or you are doing it because the youth for real really needs you to be there and you are doing it with your permission. So I want to know, are you being inspired on your own to just do this, or the youth as well are moving alongside with you on this movement? Because it's a great movement.
Thank you very much for this question. You see, this movement, I didn't start it single-handedly because you cannot, chairman is a very strong position that you cannot just wake up from sleep one day and say you are aspiring for chairman. So we start with consultation. We meet elders, we meet different set of people. We let them know that this is what this is our movement. This is it, this is it. We consult them, they advise us. We meet each and every sect, and the answer is positive, honestly. The feedback we have from those is one of the things that inspire us more to continue our movement. So that's why I'm calling on Abaji area council youth that we can do it. We should rise up. Let me still go back to the things we discussed earlier. You see, I can name a lot of you that in my eyes, they work for all these chairmen. At the end, if you are lucky, they keep you as their media board, as a graduate, as a youth. If you are lucky, they give you appointment, maybe level 4. That's where they see the youth. That's where they believe youth can stay. They don't believe that today they will just appoint you. You suffer for me, you are very good, you can hold this office. They don't believe in that you. No, they only give you those position. You cannot pass that place. It's one of the things that make us to say today we are going to come and support ourselves. Because there's so many aspects that youth doesn't have any opportunity. Okay, let's for instance now, other party tickets. A youth now want to run for office of chairman in other party. There are some party you will see more than 20 million, some places more than 10 million. Where can a youth get this type of money? And it's going up, it's going up. This is a problem. There's a problem there. We don't have the opportunity to go and present ourselves over there. No. So
Okay, sorry I cut you short.
thank you.
You just spoke about money right now. Now, politics, from my own view, speaking from what we've actually seen out there, politics have to do with money. And one thing we will tell ourselves the truth is that Nigerian youths love money. Anywhere they see money, that's where the crowd flows. If the thing does not involve money, if they are not really cashing out from that particular political party, they will not be there. Now, the NNPP party, I wouldn't know how rich or how buoyant you guys are financially, but I will say campaign is coming up, and a lot of these youths really want to be participants in this upcoming campaign. And most of them would be needing money, they'll be needing finance. From what I'm speaking from my own point of view in politics, I'm not a politician and I don't intend becoming one. Now, most of these youths, they are easily lured with money. You think just convincing them with your words or convincing them with some promises that would come later is what will actually make them to move with the NNPP party. The funds involved, how do you intend to cater for these youths in terms of campaign?
Your question is a crucial question. And this question that you are saying, all the major parties are facing this issue. Even the ruling party, anything about fund is a challenge. There is no amount of fund that you have that will be available, will be enough for you to think maybe we do this thing. But all the funds you have, like let me give you an example with our party. We know the situation we are, and we know the way we plan our things. Um, this about campaign, about campaign, fund is not everything. If you only center your movement on fund, it may not deliver you. That's a fact. So we have limited fund. as NNPP in Abuja here. But I assure you that all the necessary things we need for our campaign to election, we are planning on it and we'll make a lot of progress. No party can have enough fund campaign and election. But us here, we have our own funds. We are planning according to our movement. We try each and everything within our power to have all the necessary things we need to do our movement, to go round the town world. We have already done our budget, everything is set. And by the special grace of God, we are coming out victorious in this movement. So
I will say amen to that. But judging from the recent campaigns I've seen, because sometimes I see their rallies and campaigns going on from one of the two Nigerian strong parties, the PDP and the APC. Now, from the crowds that I've seen, the number of crowds that moves with those two parties, it's not funny. It's not something to just be too relaxed about. Now, don't you think those crowds scare you?
all right. You see, we in NNPP were law-abiding party. You get me? Constitutionally, you are not supposed to be doing rally by this time of the time, or by this time of the day. You are not supposed to be doing rally. INEC have released their election guideline. Up till now, there is still embargo in place. INEC have not lifted it off. Toward this ending of this month, INEC will lift it off. All these parties that they are doing is illegal, and I call on the INEC to warn them to stop. It may result to violence. Look at the things that are happening because of all this movement. You are aware, you see the things that are happening, which is not supposed to happen. You are getting me. So INEC need to caution them. All these things that they are doing, they are not supposed to be doing it. I don't know if you are aware of that.
I'm not a politician. I won't know if they should be doing it or not.
Now I'm telling you, there's embargo in place. You are not allowed to be doing rally up and down, carrying cars, carrying everything. You are not allowed.
Now, how do they create awareness that they are aspirants and looking for something?
This period is closed first. It's closed. When it's time, INEC will lift embargo on that. They allow you, if you want to come out, you go to the necessary organization, seek permission. Today I want to go out with my people. They give you pass. You go out with your people so that you may not even clash with other people. But right now, we will not just pack our people, put you on the street for you to be living rally. It's not acceptable. So this is one of the reasons you see us on the low. So not because other people are doing this, no, we are planning our things. When it's time, you will see us and you will believe by the special grace of God. So that is why you are not seeing us flying around up and down. No, we are still on competition level.
I can't really wait for that time when I'll see your own party or your crew members flying around as just like you said. Now I want to know, you are speaking on the youths only. Now I don't know. Are you sidelining the elders? Because one thing I know in politics is that you cannot just be moving with a particular set of people, be it women, be it boys, girls, or whatever. Now, the elders, are they not going to be involved in this movement that you are making? Or is strictly the youth that you are just focusing on because you believe that the youth are strongly giving you a backing?
Our movement must move with elders. Yes, there's no any society that will prosper without the guidance of the elders. We have to take them along. What we are saying here is that Abaji Council youth, they are being marginalized, they are being set aside all the key positions. So what we are trying to do, we give the youth what is theirs. You get me? Today I want to see where a youth holding like position of supervisor, counselor, health, and other main positions. I want to see them there. And at the same time, the elders, I'm going to take them along. Well, I'm just raising observation that this set of people, Their vote power is around 75% to 80%. They decide the next area council chairman, their vote. Youth, men and women, they decide. But at the end of the day, even 20% inside a key position, they are not being given. Is this fair? This is not fair. So inside 100%, even 20%, youth are not given that position. You will only see any youth, you just see him as media. Youth will follow a politician from the starting to the ending, go to villages, go to Dogonwa, Moji, Gawu, sleep there, do everything. Wow, some people are here sleeping in Abaji, doing nothing. At the end of the day, they appoint them as a this, as that. All the key position. So how can we progress? How can we progress? Things are not done that way. And I'm assuring Abaji area council youth that they should rise up. They should rise up. Power is not given, power is taken. They should rise up and voice their dissatisfaction with all this movement so far so good. This is the only way we can achieve our aim. So I'm calling on Abaji area council youth, I'm calling on the elders, elder women, men and women, all they should come, let's join hands and make Abaji great again, because we have a lot to offer in Abaji area council. We have a lot to offer. I am the son of the soil. I was born in Abaji here. I was brought up in Abaji here. I know the problem of Abaji here. I will fix most of our problem. Let me not just say all, but most of our problem, 80%, I will fix it by the special grace of God. Look at Abaji area council. We have serious problem of electricity. We have problem of electricity. Tell me, every day you will see it, you will be seeing it in news. This transformer in this one, this transformer in this one, this transformer in this one. So let me even tell you a fact. Even today, you bring 500 transformer in Abaji area council here, we will not have steady lights.
Why?
We have to go to the root of the problem. We have to go to the root of the problem.
But I thought transformer is something that will power the lights around.
No, transformer don't have any power to do anything. Transformer, we have different type of transformer. We have step up transformer. We have step down transformer. You get me? So we need to go to the root of the problem. It's not about buying transformer. If it's buying transformer, by now, calculate now. Let's say from 2000 to now, there is no year that Abaji area council is not buying transformer. There's no year. But there's no stable light. No any investment here in Abaji. Nothing. So this is the problem. If I'm appointed, if I'm elected as a chairman Abaji area council, I'm making a promise. In less than 6 months, Abaji area council will have a stable electricity. It's a promise. 6 months is enough for me to bring stable electricity to Abaji. We cannot be depending on lights from Gwagwalada. They are living, they are giving us light from Gwagwalada, Kwali, you say Paul, as well done this. No, Abaji area council will have the power to fix our problem without being dependent on any places. We have the power, we have each and everything. What do we need? We need the right leader to fix the problem.
Okay. And Honorable Sadiq Aminu,
So,
I have a very crucial question for you, and this question is going to be the final question for this episode.
okay.
Now, what would it look like after all this preparation, after all the promises, after all your aspirations to become the next chairman of the Abaji Area Council? And at the end of the day, one of these aspirants calls you and then offer you something, and then you back out or you back off the movement. What would it look like in the sight of the Abaji? The reason why I asked this question is this. Oftentimes I've seen a lot of politicians, they go ahead campaigning and creating awareness concerning a particular position that they want to acquire in order to help the people and to help the masses out there. At the end of the day, these politicians or the so-called politicians are being called, and then they get to offer them one or two things, and then they back out without giving their audience or their followers proper accountability or reason for which they are doing that. Or that what they do is that they will pack their followers and then merge them with the next opponent. So I am putting that to you now today. It's not about campaigning. It's not about being an aspirant. It's not about wanting to, and people look up to you. A lot of youths are looking up to you right now. A lot of people are looking up to you. Your family members are looking up to you. And the people you have been able to convince and given hope concerning this movement, they are looking up to you. What would it look like at the end of the day when it's just few times to the election and you are backing out?
Thank you very much. This is a very nice question. It's a very nice question. You see, if you look through history, there's a lot of people in Abaji area council who are moving little politician and big politician. At the end of the day, you will see all these type of things happening. Some is open, some is not open. But most of the people that are being suspected of doing this type of things, you can just look at their career. Most of them, their career is gone.
Is it a political career or
Their political career
okay.
is gone. You get me? This controversy is a very strong one. That is why we are abstaining ourselves. We are abstaining ourselves from all those kind of things. As you see this movement, we started with truth. It's one of the reasons why my supreme leader party, Dr. Rabi Musa Konkuso, heard about me. He heard about the struggle and everything. He gave me invitation direct to his house in Abuja in Metewa. We sat down one-on-one with him. It's because of the truth that we keep so far so good. So I am assuring you that this movement, a lot of youth, this is the very first time someone like me is contesting for this office. And I have had a lot of confession from different youth that you pave way for us. You should just sit down and watch. Next year, we are coming in numbers. Now we only send one person, but next coming election, we are coming in numbers. So you see, this movement is motivating the youth to come and do this movement. We let youth know that not until you have 200 million, 500 million, 1 billion before you say you contest for chairman. No, money is not everything. Do the foundation, do each and everything necessary you need to do. Come out, you can make it. That is why we're letting the youth know that there's alternative. Let all this problem of fun and everything kill our dream. No, every youth should rise up. Don't all party that systematically they screen us out. The game is over for the youth since before the game started. Because I don't know where the youth can get up 30 million, 20 million, 10 million, 15 million to come and buy party for. So the game has been ringed already. So with coming of this party that is giving all the youth equal opportunity, when we team work, we will elect ourselves and we will come out winners with a large margin. So this movement, by the special grace of God, I am saying winning. We are winning with a large margin. So by the special grace of God, there is nothing to worry. This our movement is based on trust. If you see most of our slogan of our party, you will hear Konkosia Amana. This is meaning Konkosia, like this is Amana, like promise. We used to when we say give us your promise. If you say yes, this is our Amana promise. We will hold it with two hands. We will not hold it with one hand. No, this movement is based on truth. And if we are after anything material, maybe we will not be here. So far, so good, we will know what it takes us to be here. And by the special grace of God, we will not release it for peanuts. So if we allow this movement to fail, it will affect youth and some generation to come. That's why we need to hold this movement together, because we believe we have the capacity to win. We have the capacity to rule. And we are going to make a difference. This is a time that, by special grace of God, if I'm elected, Abaji Area Council will experience very, very perfect government. We will not leave any person behind. We don't have any issue with tribalism. No, each and every great man, come together, let's work. Let's work. Let's make Abaji great. My brother, look at Abaji Area Council. Just take a look up at Abaji Area Council. We have been left behind. 9 o'clock in Abaji, everywhere is down. No activity, nothing, my brother. Sometimes I cannot sleep with the issue of Abaji Area Council. because we are being left behind. Very, very far. Very, very far. So it's not all about materialistic. No, we need to come together. What is electricity? For more than 30 years now. What is electricity? We don't have stable electricity for more than 30 years. Why? Do you think if we really want to fix electricity in Abaji Council, we cannot fix it? Do you think so? We can fix electricity standard in less than 6 months if we really want to do it. If we are truthful to ourselves. If no, we don't want to, okay, me now buying transformer as a chairman, it's not right, because buying transformer is well beneficial to the system than fixing the main problem. So we will be buying all the past government, they have been buying transformer. It's not right. All the past government, all from the past to the present, we have only one culture. That's why I'm telling you. That culture in Abaji Area Council, we are going to keep it aside. We are coming with different culture. We are setting that aside. We will not mind what others will see. No, in as far we know this is good for Abaji Area Council, we will keep that culture aside and do the right thing. All this system of government that you are seeing is not taking us anywhere. We need to arrange it. We need to appoint the right people, not based on tribalism or others. No, we need to appoint the right people. We need to give youth the chance to showcase their talent. So I think this is the right time to do that.
Wow, this is interesting. I love to interact with learned people. This is just a clear proof that you are learned. You are not just going for this seat, but for you to know what you are going for, it's something worth applauding. So, Honorable Sadiq
Thank you, sir.
Aminu,
Thank you, sir.
I must say it's my great pleasure.
Thank you,
With
sir.
all humility,
Thank you.
it's my pleasure to have you on my dining today.
Thank you, sir.
And I must say very big thank you for coming,
Thank you.
for letting go of all your activities,
Thank you.
scheduling other things aside, and then you prioritized being here today.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir.
So, guys, on this episode, we are going to call it a wrap on my dining with Anim Skills. Thank you. Until next time. Bye for now.